basically in theme honoring the strip club, however way you want to take it. But one athlete set the tone. A couple athletes came and followed to disagree with what's going on. So Luke Kornet is requesting the Hawks cancel their Magic City Monday theme night. So he actually has a blog, and on his blog posts, and I'm going to read the whole thing so we have full context. He said, Hawks failed to acknowledge that this place is, as the business itself boasts, Atlanta's premier strip club. Given this fact, I would like to respectfully ask that the Atlanta Hawks cancel this promotional night with Magic City. The NBA should desire to protect and esteem women, many of whom work diligently every day to make this the best basketball league in the world. We should promote an atmosphere that is protective and respectful of the daughters, wives, sisters, mothers, and partners that we know and love. Allowing this night to go forward without protest would reflect poorly on us as an NBA community, specifically in being complicit in the potential objectification and mistreatment of women in our society. The NBA should desire to protect and esteem women. And Al Horford gave his 2 cents agreed. Maurice, a lot there from this blog. Do you think this is a fair take? What do you think about what Luke Kornet had to say?
It's just his perspective. And, anybody can have their perspective on the issue and everybody won't agree. But you do have to also honor that, whether you agree or not, Atlanta has its own culture. Strip club culture is normal business down there, just as if you've grown up in Texas and you have kids with rifles and they go hunting at early ages, and you could frame that differently if you want to, right? And there's a lot of things that if you frame them to make them look bad, you would frame them to look bad and call it for what it is. But I don't think there's anything wrong. It's just, that's Atlanta culture. If you're in the city, if you're moving around, the strip club culture, and how he may view it in his hometown if he grew up in the Bible Belt, which I see that he did. And if you grew up with like religion being the dominant thing as to how you view the world, you're going to have that perspective. But I don't see anything wrong with it. If I sat here and I got Mothers Against Drunk Driving, they could frame, why do you have tailgates and why do you drink all the time? And I'm not saying he's right or wrong, but I'm just saying with anything, you can frame it how you want to and try to act like you're taking the moral high ground, because everybody who goes into adult entertainment, whether they strip clubbing or whether you do adult porn, it doesn't mean that they've been abused or they're getting abused. They're just happen to choose this line of stuff for work. You know what I'm saying? And so the NBA aligns itself with a lot of stuff that, depending on who you are, you can look at as wrong. And so I think sometimes we make things more than what they are. And I think when I just think sometimes we make stuff more than what it is. Have a night, have fun, honor the people who make Atlanta cool. And just because it isn't your version of cool doesn't mean it's not cool for other people.
Is he black or white?
White.
Protesting against this nigga. A protest start with you, nigga. Fuck you talking about? So protest start with that encyclopedia you wrote. I ain't listen to half that shit. Fuck you talking about all them big ass words. You know who's gonna be at Magic City Monday? T.I. expeditiously. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? What the fuck did the big ass fucking essay you wrote, nigga? Nobody give a fuck about that shit. What you talking about, man? This shit balance it out. This niggas out here mad at niggas got fingernail polish and all that. I'm the Caleb Williams. I'm not that mad anymore. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you ain't protesting against that? It's niggas who mad about that. It's just shit balancing out. This culture, nigga. Where the nigga from, Stat? Where the nigga from? I gotta do a little more. Where the nigga
I think
from?
he's from Kentucky. I'll double check.
They got shout out to Louisville.
Yeah. Lexington.
Lexington. Yeah, shout out to Lex, Louisville. Man, listen. You mad niggas the grown men want to see titties and ass. Not saying that's going to be there. They just represent that night. And I bet you one thing, I bet you courtside be flooded. Boosie, 2 Chainz, Gucci Man, all the niggas we want to see. Fuck is you talking about, man? Yo, the audacity of you, man. And Al Horford, you too. Mind your business. They got nothing to do with you. Don't jump on that nigga bandwagon, nigga. You Spanish. You got the beautiful strippers. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, yo, degrading women. These women make a living, man. You know, all of these women make good money off of this, man. There's some women, there's some dancers right now that tell you, fuck off. You trying to fuck up my income. This is what I like to do.
Yeah.
I remember before social media, that was a way to pay for your college tuition. Girls were stripping to go to college. It always
Yes.
been room for this. It's 9:30. Look, you know what? It's about to be 9:30, 10 in the morning. Babe, where we going when I finish filming? We going to eat wings and look at titties at 10 this morning. She want to go. She wants to go to the strip club. No, this woman asked him to go. Fuck that nigga talking about. Yeah, this mom, man. Go back where you came from with that dumb shit. Go shoot hoops and go home.
Wow.
What's your pot stat?
Wow. That was like an all-time rant. And like the thing about it is I'm usually the one that's like, but guys, I agree. I literally don't see an issue with it. I don't know exactly the context of what the promotion is going to be, but like I heard wings are in play. People are going to show up for wings. People are going to show up for lemon pepper hot wings like they just are. And then you add in a basketball game. And then I'm sure if they have the girls they're representing, like I don't understand what the expectation is. I'm like, the girls are going to be clothed. Like it's not like that. Like the NBA is not going to do that. So I don't know. There's a lot of uproar though. So I know that my take is like, but Stat, like it is this. I don't even see it as disrespectful to win. Like I think it's more liberating. Like if that's what you want to do, that's a decision that you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do with your life. I can advise things, but if that's what you do and that pays the bills and that's what you want to do and nothing is offensive, nobody is in harm. No, I can't even just think of all the things. Like, I just don't think that it's doing anything detrimental to the team or detrimental to the women involved. Like, that's a choice. So, like, I agree with Cam and I agree with Maurice.
But that's not stat. That's like trying to disassociate all things that's crazy in Vegas with Vegas.
That's
Like
Vegas.
when you go to Vegas, but if you were the NBA has a whole summer league there, and what makes Vegas is the culture of Vegas. If you went to Miami, you're going to get strip club culture. Some people have different industries that are just they famous for what they famous for, and what it is just like just because you don't like it doesn't mean that other people don't appreciate it and doesn't make it bad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, and also he grew up in Lexington, but no, he was born in Lexington, but he grew up in Lantana, Texas. And this is when I go back to like understanding where people are from. They're just gonna have different views when they've never seen nothing. That's just my opinion.
And it's fine.
man.
Oh, go ahead, Cam.
No, go ahead, Stat. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say real quick, it's completely fine to have different views. Like, I think there's an understanding that if you view something a certain way, everybody has to think the same thing. But I'm like, this genuinely is not hard. Like, obviously, if you bring out naked girls, then okay, like we cannot do that. But I'm like, that's not. At least I'm assuming that's not gonna happen. And if it's literally just the food and like you want to hear some Atlanta music, cool, cute, like. I don't even have an argument here. I just don't see an issue with it at all. But go ahead, Cam.
Hey, listen, like you said, they not gonna be naked. They gonna be clothed.
Like,
But no disrespect to any cheerleaders out there. These bitches probably way too more talented than the cheerleaders. I hope they bring 3 big ass poles out there and these bitches start climbing the pole and show what the fuck they can do. I hope they put a pole under one basket, the other basket, and a half court, and they go to fuck off. I hope they go to fuck off because people don't know how talented some of these females are, man. Flexible flips, hold themselves. That shit takes strength. You know, I grew up with a few strippers. I asked them, and as they got older, I said, you know what? I remember when we was young, you was good on the monkey bars, man. I knew that strength, man. That strength matters, man. That shit is
The core strength.
Yeah, core strength is crazy, man. Hold yourself sideways like this in the air. That shit is muscles, man. So shout out to the cheerleaders and all that, but these girls may be way more talented. This should go right. We may see more of this.